Hi guys, welcome to the 12-day Kickstarter. There's three main focuses on this. It'll be your calories, your movement, and your training. When you're doing this, what I want you to focus on is making sure you're consistent with these things over 12 days. 12 days is such a short period of time, and if you focus for that amount of time, then you can progress further in the future. If you're not able to focus for 12 days, you're going to really struggle going forward. Try and focus and get people around you to support you. Let people know that you're doing 12 days of focus so you get that extra support. Because if you don't, you're going to struggle when people call you and tell you to go out, or call you to go out for dinner, or force you to have a drink. These are all external factors that come into play when you're doing a small challenge. Think of it and break it up into real easy daily progress. For example, day one, you focus on your steps. Would be 13,000 a day, and even if you hit 10 on the first day, 11 on the second, 12 on the third, and then you hit 13,000 on the fourth, at least you build up over time. Calories, you need to measure your calories. I have put there an application there where you have to download MyFitnessPal, which is an app which counts your calories. This will give you an understanding of how many calories you're actually eating. A lot of people eat what they think is 500 calories when actually it could be 800. There's these things out there where you have comparisons where it will be one meal and two meals and they look exactly the same, and one is 700 calories, the other is 400. And those are hard hitting for a lot of people because it gives you an understanding of you have to count the calories on each ingredient. Once you know the calories in each ingredient and you start doing it for 12 days, it's not something you need to do very much in the future, because you start understanding how many calories are in each meal. Because you can look at something like, for example, some rice in a cup and be like, okay, I know that's 100 calories. And you can look at, a banana and an apple and be like, okay, that is such and such a calories. You know off the top of your head because you've learned the base. And that's really useful for going forward, because you can keep that information for a lifetime and it will help you substantially. Because then what happens is you don't have to go through MyFitnessPal and log meals every single time you do it. And that's what normally people get overwhelmed with is, oh my God, I'm gonna have to do this forever. When you don't need to do that. All you need to think about is, I'm going to put this into MyFitnessPal for 12 days, and after that, I'm going to be able to sustain, a more of an understanding of how many calories are in my meals. And then in the future, if something comes around and you're not sure, you can put it in because you have the knowledge and know-how. Another thing is the training, is the last thing. The training is also very important. I normally recommend doing 4 sessions a week. If you at least do 4 sessions, I would recommend not doing 7, so between 4 and 6 sessions a week. 4 of those workouts should be more weights training and 2 being more conditioning, or if you're only doing 4, then I would do 2 weights and 2 conditioning, like that kind of format. It also depends on who you are. If you're a really beginner, you've never exercised, then just go for basic cardio and body weight exercises. And if you're obviously more advanced, you could go for like some big compound lifts if you know how to lift, and some high intensity cardiovascular training. But as I said to you, follow this for 12 days, do yourself proud and make sure you follow it. If you have any questions, please make sure you let me know. I'm always here to help. And then after the 12 days, you then have a good baseline, and then from there, you can then make sure you get result going forward. So I hope this is helpful. And as I said, any questions, please let me know, and good luck.